Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. We're just 24 hours removed from Backlash, one of the best pay-per-views the iWWE has seen thus far. We are on the road to SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer. We're kicking things off here on Raw with this colossal fatal four-way no disqualifications match between AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Rusev, and Kevin Owens. What a big way to start off right here tonight. And of course, the talk of the week that everyone's been chanting about all yesterday, trending on Twitter, Brock Lesnar, the return of the Beast incarnate at SummerSlam. Of course, as we saw yesterday, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins finally having some fire go down in that rivalry. Dean Ambrose able to pick up the victory. And of course, right after that match, as he looked in the camera, challenged Brock Lesnar to SummerSlam in his return match. If you thought Dean Ambrose was crazy, ladies and gentlemen, he is definitely the lunatic fringe for a reason. And we actually will hear from Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar right after Raw here on iWWE.com. Ladies and gentlemen, though, here comes Finn Balor. Of course, the always impressive one of the more popular guys here on Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen our new production, you guys have made this possible. Thank you guys for your support here in the iWWE. This is only the beginning. Finn Balor now getting the crowd alive here. This man is captivating. This man is breathtaking. This guy, the definition of living, breathing, sleeping professional wrestling. Well, with 4 weeks to go until SummerSlam, everybody looking for their place. Everybody wants to be at SummerSlam. However, not everybody can be at SummerSlam. One thing for sure that we can see, the main event of SummerSlam is going to be the Big Show versus Triple H in a rematch for the iWWE World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, the Big Show able to capture a title that he hasn't seen in quite some time, the big one. And now the Big Show is perhaps the strongest giant, the strongest force to hold that title. Finn Balor. And again, gets the crowd alive here. And the fans here love Finn Balor. No doubt about it. As I said before, definitely one of the fan favorites here. Finn Balor waits his next opponent. Rusev, of course, able to beat Cesaro last week here on Monday Night Raw. We saw Lana the first time here in the iWWE. These two having a lovely honeymoon back in Russia. Lana not here again tonight. No disqualifications. Gotta wonder if Rusev didn't want Lana to get hurt, or if Rusev said didn't need Lana. Tell you what, Rusev definitely needed Lana in that match last week against against Cesaro. Rusev was able to get a victory thanks to Lana. Of course, we're seeing Cesaro in action right after this match in a triple threat match against DOLPH, ZIGGLER, and CJ. And Rusev, of course, showing some humility to Mother Russia, place that Rusev calls home. Rusev definitely one of the favorites here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one. Comes AJ Styles. Definitely call this man a fan favorite as well. Finn Balor, AJ Styles tearing the roof down on the building here just a couple of weeks ago. AJ Styles, of course, coming into the iWWE guns blazing, great streak, and got derailed with his momentum by Kevin, who was the last person that'll be making his way down to the ring. And of course, Finn Balor, Rusev seeming to follow each other in these kinds of matches here. AJ Styles, of course, ready for Kevin Owens. You know how badly Kevin wants to be the iWWE World Heavyweight Champion. Of course, Kevin Owens, so hard-hitting, so brutal with his technique. I've seen this man powerbomb people right into that apron, injuring people. And not just minor injury, I'm talking about serious injuries to their spine cord. Kevin Owens seems ready to fight here tonight. Finn Balor, Rusev, AJ Styles, and Kevin Owens here in this fatal four-way match. Styles, Kevin Owens going right after each other. Rusev, Balor going right after each other. And that is what you had to have expected here. AJ Styles looking to get a measure of revenge against Kevin Owens in this matchup. And what are we seeing here? AJ Styles, Kevin Owens taking this fight to the outside. Balor, Rusev already on the outside, and a sling blade there by Finn Balor. Styles, nice kick to the gut. And a back suplex to Kevin Owens. Finn Balor getting aggressive here with those steel steps. And just tenderizing Rusev with those steel steps. And Balor really bringing the fight to Rusev, literally beating Rusev down with those steel steps. And look at that, a back body drop. AJ Styles once again bringing Kevin Owens over the top rope to the outside. Kevin Owens catches the kick that was aimed for the midsection, and now a single leg Boston Crab. Rusev now beating down Finn Balor. Oh, Finn Balor stuck in that corner barricade there. Oh, Rusev now fighting back after being stuck in that headlock. Kevin Owens with a suplex here. Look at Rusev just kicking down on the chest of Finn Balor, and Rusev now getting a weapon. Owens has that steel chair right on the cranium. AJ Styles and Finn Balor has a baseball bat. Armbar takedown. Crossface now on the outside, but no submissions, no pinfalls on the outside here. AJ Styles trying to get back in a suplex. Rusev bringing Balor inside the ring here. And a back suplex. No! Turned into a body splash by Kevin Owens. And oh! Huge right hand that drops Finn Balor. Oh, and that side kick. Rusev may have it here. One, does he? Two, kick out by Finn Balor. And again, Kevin Owens just beating AJ Styles in our commentary table here. Oh, jawbreaker. Finn Balor able to reverse. Can he capitalize and get some momentum? Nice leg takedown and working that knee. Kevin Owens, Finn Balor with a reverse DDT. Kevin Owens, oh no. German suplex. I think AJ Styles' shoulder landed on that steel chair. Either way, it's still on the outside here. That has got to hurt. Finn Balor dropping those elbows. That cranium. Nice side kick by Kevin Owens onto the cranium of Rusev. AJ Styles blocks the right hand. Fires off one of his own. Another one, a kick. Blocks the punch, Kevin Owens. Oh, wait a second. Finn Balor here. Look at that triangle drop kick that sends Rusev back to the outside. Styles, Owens still battling here on the outside. Oh, what a neck breaker. My goodness, another combination neck breaker. And Rusev is exploding here. Suplex to Finn Balor, and now AJ Styles bringing Kevin Owens into the ring. Off the ropes. Nice drop kick by AJ Styles. Oh my goodness, drop. No, powerbomb. Reverse into a Hurricane Rana. Two, got the bridge. Kick out just literally before a 3 count. Rusev now folding Finn Balor up here. And another neck breaker on a Kevin Owens. AJ Styles, I think, turning his attention here onto Rusev. Rusev turning his attention to AJ Styles. And look at AJ Styles here fending off Rusev. And oh my goodness, that float over DDT. Kevin Owens may have kicked the steel stairs. Doesn't show any effects to it. Steel chair, and Rusev not letting AJ Styles use it. AJ Styles trying to get in control here. And oh my goodness. One arm spine buster. Oh, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens was looking at Finn Balor. Didn't even look in his eye. Finn Balor, though. Oh, my goodness, AJ Styles. Wait a second. Finn Balor thinking torpedo, drop kick. Here it goes, sending Kevin Owens into that corner. That's got to be brutal. A follow-up for Finn Balor. A nice powerbomb, an alley-oop powerbomb. Hook of the leg now. Rusev didn't need to break it up there, but Rusev now going after Kevin Owens. Finn Balor going after Rusev. AJ Styles back onto Finn Balor. Look at this over the shoulder. Wait a second. No, neck breaker. Over the shoulder powerbomb. I thought he was going for it. Finn Balor with the hook of the leg. 2 and a kick out. Kevin Owens sending Rusev now over that top rope. And Balor with a nice drop kick to AJ Styles. AJ Styles, a knee, drops Finn Balor. And the phenomenal one now warming up here to this crowd. Leaving the ring now. And oh, Rusev. Rusev almost distracting AJ Styles. Finn Balor hits a nice powerbomb on the phenomenal one, derailing the momentum. And wait a second, another knee to Finn Balor from AJ Styles. Rusev belly to belly. I thought he was going to send Kevin Owens through that announce table. AJ Styles sets Finn Balor into that corner. Alley-oop powerbomb, this time from AJ Styles. Rusev now coming back inside the ring. Fixated on AJ Styles. AJ Styles fixated now on Rusev. And oh, a DDT from Rusev. Now going after Finn Balor. Finn Balor. Rusev on his shoulders and a kick to the cranium. And Balor may be leaving to get a weapon here. He's looking for one. Kevin Owens. AJ Styles up for a Samoan drop. Oh, here comes a ladder. Is he thinking coup de grace from that ladder? Kevin Owens picks up the victory here tonight. Just that much closer to getting back to the top of his game. Kevin Owens secures a victory here on Monday Night Raw. And right there, phenomenally done by AJ Styles, reversing that powerbomb. And look at this, over the shoulder powerbomb. Thought he was going for it. Finn Balor, nice reversal there. This is Finn Balor went to go get a ladder, and look at this. Kevin Owens dropping that weight down on that mat hard. Kevin Owens again here, ladies and gentlemen, secures the victory to open up Monday Night Raw against some of top Raw's talent. Ladies and gentlemen, we move on. Match number 2, now the triple threat match. Dolph Ziggler, we've got Cesaro, we've got CJ. Of course, CJ coming up literally just short at Backlash against John Cena for that United States Championship. Literally seconds away from beating John Cena. John Cena saw an opening in the match and took it, hit his second FU, and CJ came up short. CJ now is looking to fight his way back into contention so far. Kevin Owens looking phenomenal there. Will one of these superstars be able to say the same thing? And of course, ladies and gentlemen, the announcement just being made on iWWE.com. NXT and its premiere episode to make its debut next month, right after SummerSlam. We're going to have episode 1 of NXT on season 1. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the show-off, Dolph Ziggler, who has not had that much luck here in the iWWE as of late, looking to finally get something going for himself here. Again, this being a triple threat, no disqualifications are intact here. These superstars can do whatever they want to get a victory. May not be the cleanest, it may not be the nicest, but wait a second, here comes Cesaro, who has been patiently waiting for his tag team partner to make a full recovery. Still no word on if Tyson Kidd is expected to return if this injury that Tyson Kidd has sustained. No word on if that is career ending or not. Cesaro, though, again, right there, even on his jacket, not giving up on Tyson Kidd. Cesaro saying that one day he and Tyson Kidd will be tag team champions once again. And here comes the Street King. As I said just last night, falling up short to John Cena. Not able to get it done. Not able to beat John Cena. As I said, though, just seconds away. CJ, of course, the street fighter from the streets of Brooklyn. Dolph Ziggler here. Cesaro's here. CJ's here. All ready to get it done in that ring. The referee starts the match. And these three are going at it already. Snap suplex. And now forearm being brought down to Cesaro. And the double team now. Look at Dolph Ziggler now. Elbows. Repeated elbows to the back. And oh, what a clothesline. Bringing Dolph Ziggler right down to the mat, and Cesaro already looking for a weapon here. And what a leg drop. Oh my goodness, there's a baseball bat. Oh, Cesaro accidentally takes the referee down, forearm. Oh my goodness, right to the back. And now Cesaro being relentless with that baseball bat. And now the double team on CJ. DDT. Cesaro has Dolph Ziggler. German suplex that folds up the show off. And now Cesaro just torquing that neck of Dolph Ziggler. CJ talking a little bit of trash to Cesaro with the go behind, able to reverse Cesaro here, but Ziggler from behind. CJ did not see that coming, folded up with a modified back suplex. And a chop lights up Ziggler. And a multiple level drop kick by Dolph Ziggler. What a right hook. And now CJ with behind, trying to get something going. Elbows from Cesaro. Dolph Ziggler back suplex from behind. Going for a cover early on in this matchup. CJ breaks it up. Going for a side kick. Dolph Ziggler breaking up the pin here. Oh, those elbows from CJ is going to get him out of that hole. But oh, right hands. Dolph Ziggler fighting off both guys. Not for long. Backbreaker. And Cesaro, a nice right hand. Able to drop the Street King. And Dolph Ziggler now looking to fold Cesaro up. CJ having other plans. Breaking that up. Sending Dolph Ziggler careening into that turnbuckle. Cesaro has the arm spread out. And now working the limbs. Dolph Ziggler going for a cover, but 2. Kick out just before 3. Cesaro wasn't able to break the pin up. And that fireman's carry. Russian leg sweep. Brings Cesaro down. What a neck breaker from Cesaro. And now Cesaro's back. No, CJ with the reversal. Turns it into a body splash. And now Dolph Ziggler looking to go top rope, and CJ knocking him straight off. CJ now looking for a neck breaker, a picture perfect neck breaker at that on Dolph Ziggler. Now, look at this. Huge clothesline to Cesaro. CJ this time now looking to go top rope. Dolph Ziggler looking to stop him. CJ's able to take down Ziggler. Cesaro though rolls out of the way. Nice recover. Oh, that kendo stick. CJ catches that kendo stick. Oh, and here we go. These two now trading. Oh my goodness. That whack right across the gut, and now beating Cesaro down, whacking that kendo stick across the back. Oh, kick to the gut from Cesaro. And now here we go. German suplex. Dolph Ziggler getting thrown into steel steps, and Cesaro dominating this match now. Sending both competitors into those steel steps. Dolph Ziggler trying to fight back. No avail. Again sending CJ into those steel steps. Now folding Cesaro up. Dolph Ziggler now in control of this match. Oh! A double team now on Cesaro. Dolph Ziggler getting in the way, and now CJ looking for an ally in this match. Oh my, just brutalizing Cesaro with those steps. Oh, and taking down Ziggler as well. This match is getting so brutal. And CJ now mocking Cesaro, mocking Ziggler. Cesaro not gonna let that slide. Ziggler capitalizing, snap suplex on Cesaro on the outside here. Oh, and look at the snap suplex by Cesaro. CJ's back into the match and now sends Cesaro bouncing off the steel post and the steel steps. And now CJ just tormenting Cesaro. You're tossing him right off the apron. Again, right into the barricade now. Cesaro with the go behind, but is caught by Ziggler. Oh my God! That back suplex on the steel steps. Oh my God, the brutal. That was nasty. And now Dolph Ziggler, low drop kick, high drop kick. Cesaro finally starting to move around here. Now look at this headlock handstand from Ziggler. Now Cesaro back in the ring. So is Ziggler, zigzag on Cesaro with the hook of the leg. That might be it after that back suplex on the steels. No, wait a second. Cesaro still here. CJ eats a boot from Dolph Ziggler. And now Ziggler catching Cesaro. Another back suplex. Here's that. Oh my goodness! That's gotta be enough to keep Ziggler down. 2. Kick out by Ziggler now. Oh my goodness. That outside kick from CJ I thought was gonna be enough to keep the show off down, and another suplex. Cesaro taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. We may be seeing more right here. No, we're not. Ziggler tossing CJ into the corner. And now focusing his attention on Cesaro, which may have been a bad idea. Oh my goodness, Cesaro turned right into the curb stomp. And now busted wide open. Oh my goodness, CJ's looking for it again on Cesaro here. 2 curb stomps in a row. Is that what we're gonna see here? And Cesaro has gotta be done. Dolph Ziggler breaking it up though. Somehow Cesaro showing signs of life already. Snap suplex by Dolph Ziggler. And now Cesaro, I think, wiping off a bit of blood here. Breaking up the pin. And yep, look at that. Cesaro's busted wide open, ladies and gentlemen. That is a nasty cut. And now Ziggler catching Cesaro with a back suplex. And now pin, but CJ breaks it up. And now Cesaro able to slip out of the hold. Wait a second, Cesaro able to catch CJ. Snap suplex cover. Of course, no rope breaks in this triple threat, no disqualification match. Dolph Ziggler able to break it up. And Cesaro is pouring like a fountain here, ladies and gentlemen. Back suplex. Oh, kipped up right into the Street King, who punches Ziggler in the corner. A boot for an answer. And now, neck breaker to CJ. Oh, here we go. Here comes the heart attack. Cesaro not even moving here in this match. Wait a second. Here we go. Dolph Ziggler, 7 elbow drops. 8, 9. Make that one more for good luck to CJ. That's 10. And Cesaro looking to sneak the pin here. Dolph Ziggler not going to let that happen. And now folding Cesaro back up. And now looking for a back suplex here. CJ may have left the ring at a wrong time, and Dolph Ziggler definitely gets the victory. CJ definitely left at the wrong time. Of course, we saw Dolph Ziggler hit that back suplex on Cesaro numerous times in this matchup, including Cesaro back suplex on those steel stairs. Gotta wonder if his shoulder is 100%. CJ, 2 curb stomps in a row to Cesaro. That zigzag right there. Cesaro definitely took the most amount of punishment in this matchup. And there was the heart attack right there. And Dolph Ziggler getting a much needed win here. Congratulations, Dolph Ziggler. Maybe, finally, might be able to turn things around here in his iWWE career. It's never too late, and anything can happen, excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on here. The New Day facing the Raw Tag Team Champions. New Day, of course, former Tag Team Champions, lost their titles to the Usos. The Usos, of course, shunning the New Day, beating the New Day on their rematch for the belts. And of course, the Usos losing their titles to the Lucha Dragons, which is who Enzo and Kaz have beaten. Here comes the New Day's Kofi Kingston here. We've got Xavier Woods here. Xavier Woods actually in action here. Usually it's Big E and Kofi. We have no Big E at ringside, which is awfully weird for the New Day. Either way, Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston are going to try to get it done here tonight. And look at these two. These two would love the Raw Tag Team titles back around their waist, back over their shoulder. And they have a chance to see if that could become a reality as they face the Raw Tag Team Champions here. The newly crowned Raw Tag Team Champions, that is, Enzo Amore, Big Colin Cassidy. And now run things on Raw. Definitely been on a roll here in the iWWE.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in a room. How you doing?
God, I love these guys so much. I'm so glad that they found some success here on Monday Night Raw, capturing those Raw Tag Team titles. Of course, they are going to meet the Lucha Dragons for the rematch at SummerSlam. But right now, they got the New Day, the former Tag Team Champions of Raw.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
And if you ask me, these guys are bringing the tag team division on Raw to new heights. You've got the Celtic Dynasty doing the same over on SmackDown. This is going to be huge for Enzo and Cass. Xavier Woods able to drive that knee into the back of Big Colin Cassidy to start the match here. And look, perfect how you do with a giant in the ring. Right hands repeated. And now Xavier Woods sending Colin Cassidy into the corner. And a Russian leg sweep. Xavier Woods finding success. Wait a second. Colin Cassidy using that strength, tagging out to Enzo Amore. Fresh tags, what you got to do. The reason why these guys are the champs. The reason why these guys, the baddest guys in the room. An elbow drop. Colin Cassidy accidentally hitting him. Enzo Amore back there. The reason why Xavier Woods is still in control in this match right now. And Xavier Woods with a stomp to the midsection of Enzo Amore. And now a back suplex. Enzo Amore, I think, landed on the back of his head. Xavier Woods now 1, 2, and a kick out by Enzo Amore. And, oh, nice DDT. Planting Enzo Amore again on the back of his head. And Enzo Amore is showing signs of life in this match. Can he get some offensive control going for his tag team? And oh my goodness, a right hand that dropped Xavier Woods down to the mat. Colin Cassidy now coming into this match. And look at Colin Cassidy here. Wait a second. Xavier Woods with a jawbreaker. And now the Boston Crab here. Colin Cassidy. Let's go with a hold tag to Enzo Amore. Xavier Woods still not tagging to Kofi Kingston here. Oh, and a suplex. Nicely done. Wait a second. Here we go. Northern Lights from Xavier Woods, the former NXT prospect. 1, 2, and a kick out by Enzo Amore. And now I think Xavier trying to tag to Kofi. Enzo not letting that happen. Bada boom. Another suplex in the room. And now Enzo, that is when you want to make the tags, when your opponent's grounded, when you've got them in the corner, when they're not able. Oh, right hand. Look at Colin Cassidy here. Wait a second. Look at Xavier Woods here. This is the time he should make a tag, as he does. Kofi Kingston coming into this match now for the first time. Throwing big Colin Cassidy off the ropes. Catches him with a forearm. And now look at Kofi Kingston fired up here. And look at the here. Driving that knee into the back and bringing that chin, that neck, the head up to a different angle that's not supposed to bend at. Kofi Kingston able to bring the 7-foot Colin Cassidy to the top rope. What is he thinking here? Back suplex. Oh my goodness. Big tree fall hard, ladies and gentlemen. That has got to hurt. And now Kofi Kingston has the arm, that triangle hold on Colin Cassidy. Maybe forced to tap here. Colin Cassidy now getting back into this match as he needs to. Look at this suplex. Oh, look at that strength. Literally suplexing and doing reps with Kofi Kingston. Colin Cassidy making the tag out to Enzo Amore. Enzo and Kofi Kingston meeting for the first time here. Kofi now set up on the ropes. Enzo Amore catches him with an elbow, dropping Kofi pretty hard. Oh, here we go. The right hands come down on Kofi Kingston. Oh, and Kofi catches the leg. Now catches the leg, and that half leg Boston Crab. Enzo Amore trying to crawl to the ring. And no tap outs. Kofi lets go of the hold. Forearm from an Enzo Amore on the shoulder now. And look at this, the spin. Puts Kofi Kingston back down on the mat. Oh, and that big body splash on a Kofi Kingston, now capitalizing in the corner. 1, 2, kick out by Kofi Kingston, the Raw Tag Team Champions, looking impressive as ever. Proving why they're the Tag Team Champions of Raw. And the tag out to Colin Cassidy. Going top rope, we don't see that too often. And now look at that, the 2-switch rolls. And now Xavier Woods quick in the ring to break it up. Enzo Amore chasing Xavier Woods out of here. Referee telling Enzo Amore to leave as he does. Kofi Kingston set up on the... Oh, wait a second. The Decapitator onto Colin Cassidy. Those ropes being launched into the neck and now going for a pin. Just a 1 count. Oh, my goodness. That is the strength, endurance, and durability of Colin Cassidy. Now is meeting Woods, and look at Xavier Woods here, ladies and gentlemen. Nice arm drag, capitalizing. No, not able to capitalize. Colin Cassidy tossing Xavier Woods. No, again, capitalize with an arm drag. And oh, Colin Cassidy pissed off now. And now going for a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Xavier Woods. Torque of the neck here. Oh, Colin Cassidy has Xavier Woods. Look at that camel clutch. Look at his hands. He's literally just squeezing the skull of Xavier Woods there. That was almost like a camel clutch vice grip. Oh, going for the big boot. Xavier Woods sidesteps it and now sending him into the corner. Tags the Kofi Kingston. Oh, look here. There is that elbow drop. Oh my goodness, the tag team champions in trouble here. 1, 2, just like that, a kick out. Colin Cassidy, I was going to say, just like that, the tides turn. Kofi Kingston, top rope. No, bailing on the idea. Now going top rope over here as Colin Cassidy crawls away. Can he get the tag? No, not looking for the tag. He should have. Takes Kingston down with a Russian leg sweep. And now a hook of the leg. Going for the pin. 2 and a kick out. Kofi Kingston. More torque on that neck, but Kofi fights out of that neck lock. And a neck breaker. Kofi Kingston looking for the boom drop. Hits it on Colin Cassidy. Going for the cover. Enzo Amore is begging for the tag here and runs into Xavier Woods again. Colin Cassidy with a kick out. New Day showing why they were the tag team champions. Sending Enzo Amore out of here. Oh, Colin Cassidy's in trouble. Wait a second. Kofi Kingston with a tornado DDT. And now sending big Colin Cassidy into the ring. A big boot and a right hand. Colin Cassidy tags out to Enzo Amore. And clubbing the back of Kofi Kingston, who catches Enzo Amore, sending him into the corner. No! Nice reversal. Going for that big cross body. Wasn't able to hit all of it. Now hits it on Xavier Woods. Going for a hook of the leg. This might be it right here. 2. Kick out by Xavier Woods. Last second, again keeping this match alive. Nicely done by the certified G and a bona fide stud, who sends Xavier Woods into the corner. Xavier Woods reversing, sending Enzo Amore into the tree of woe. And now choking the life out of Enzo Amore here. Hook of the leg. And Colin Cassidy, no, not able to break it up. Enzo able to kick out. Xavier has Enzo reeling on that rope. Oh, look at this. Look at this stretch. To Enzo Amore, and the champs are not looking good here. Second rope, Xavier Woods goes. Oh, and a nice elbow to Enzo Amore. Colin Cassidy is still down out here. Finally getting to his feet. And look at this. Repeatedly slamming his head into the mat. Oh no, look at these punches. Nicely done by Xavier Woods, who has busted open Enzo Amore with that. Enzo Amore, jawbreaker though, still in this match somehow. Tosses Xavier Woods into the corner. Tags out to big Colin Cassidy, and using those boots as a battering ram. Look at that! Nicely done by Colin Cassidy. That might be enough. Will it put Xavier Woods down? No, Xavier Woods able to get his arm onto the ropes. Nice neck snap by Enzo Amore. Oh, and a knee to the face of Xavier Woods. Enzo Amore sends Kofi Kingston out of here. New Day now, I think, is in trouble. Enzo Amore, Kofi Kingston battling right outside here. Oh, and Xavier Woods is going to feel that. Has the torque on the neck here, and Xavier Woods in a lot of trouble. Oh, here we go again. That vice grip camel clutch. Bulldog, Enzo Amore right on the offensive. Kofi Rhodes, look at it, Xavier slip out of that one. That was nicely done. And now again sending Kofi Kingston out of the ring. Xavier Woods, tornado DDT on a Colin Cassidy. And again into his respected corner. Kofi Kingston still not even to his feet. Are we seeing another tornado DDT on a big Colin Cassidy? Look at Xavier Woods here. Relentless. Kofi Kingston looking to get in the match. Now Xavier bringing him top rope. Colin Cassidy says no. Look at that shoulder tackle from the top rope of Colin Cassidy, tagging out to the bona fide stud. And now Enzo Amore sending Xavier back into the corner. Tags the big Colin Cassidy once again here. Colin Cassidy going top rope. These two switching rolls again. Bada boom. And wait a second. 1, 2, 3. Raw Tag Team Champions defeating the New Day here. Proving why they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, looking pretty bad there for a while, and pull out the victory. Enzo Amore, Colin Cassidy are the winners here on Monday Night Raw. That was a very good match between New Day, Enzo Amore, and Colin Cassidy. Very close up here is the airplane spin on Enzo Amore. Which will make you sick to your stomach. And that cross body, that running cross body followed after. And right here, these two switched up rolls, and Enzo Amore tosses Colin Cassidy onto Xavier Woods. Of course, either way, you get the height with Colin throwing Enzo. You get all that power and strength of a 7-foot guy. When it's the other way around, Raw Tag Team Champions are victorious here tonight. Enzo Amore looking a little bloody. Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the next match here, Monday Night Raw. We've got Bray Wyatt taking on United States Champion John Cena. Somehow able to pull out all the stops, defending his United States Championship at Backlash. Can John Cena pull out all the stops and take out the Eater of Worlds here? We're live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This man was literally inches from being champion. All he had to do was pin the Big Show. This man hit Sister Abigail on the Big Show on that steel chair. Couldn't capitalize. Instead, wanted to inflict a pain. Wanted Triple H to watch Bray Wyatt take the title from him as he positioned Triple H in the corner. Went for the pin on the Big Show. The Big Show was able to lift a shoulder up. Bray Wyatt, taking too much time, in the end would bite him in the ass as the Big Show hit that knockout punch right on Bray Wyatt. And now Bray Wyatt definitely has got to be irritated here tonight, looking to take out that irritation on John Cena. The United States Champion, who was busted open last night. The United States Champion, who has had a lot of strain on that neck as of late. United States Champion that is here tonight, still fighting John Cena.
We're all a part of history. Now it's time to make some of my own. time to go to work.
John Cena, of course, going through his battles with Smokey. John Cena going through his battles with CJ now. Smokey is, of course, named #1 contender for the United States Championship. Yet again, he's got another chance at John Cena. CJ, of course, another #1 contender still after that close showing to John Cena at SummerSlam. It's going to be a triple threat match just like the one we saw on Monday Night Raw last week. And if history repeats itself, Smokey may have the advantage in that match, but it is set in stone for SummerSlam. John Cena will face CJ and Smokey. Triple threat, no disqualifications. Go through Bray Wyatt here tonight. These two lock up here. Bray Wyatt with the go behind. These two certainly no strangers as well. Of course, when Bray Wyatt first burst on the scene here in WWE, before it was rebranded to the iWWE, Bray Wyatt had his sights set on John Cena. And now John Cena off the ropes sends Bray Wyatt. Hip toss. No, Bray hip toss of his own brings the champ down. And now sending the champ back at the ropes. Catches him with a clothesline. And a nice kick right to the back. Huge knee to the face. Bray Wyatt all over John Cena here. Sending the champ into the corner. The champ counters, fireman's carry. And look at the butterfly suplex. Looks more of a hip toss suplex than anything. John Cena now sending Bray Wyatt over the top rope. And John Cena looks to get something going for him in this matchup. Of course, CJ dominated the matchup at Backlash. John Cena took one opening with an FU, and that was enough to get the victory at Backlash. Bray Wyatt, that right hand that dropped John Cena. Bray Wyatt now continuing to put the boots to John Cena here. John Cena answers with an elbow. Referee at a count of 5. Both men back in the ring at the same time, and John Cena again. That hip toss suplex-like maneuver and dropping the elbow into Bray Wyatt. And sending Bray Wyatt into the corner. Now looking to go to the top rope with Bray Wyatt. Already looking to put a dent into Bray Wyatt in this match. John Cena going top rope as well. I don't think that's smart for the veteran in the ring. John Cena superplex. That might be enough to keep Wyatt down 2 only. You gotta wonder how both of these superstars are feeling, especially after last night, as John Cena goes to lock in that armbar. And Bray Wyatt catches John Cena. Look at that. Oh, it's on the ribs of John Cena. Now Bray Wyatt again attacking the legs of John Cena. And Bray Wyatt being all over John Cena in this matchup. And of course, I spoke too soon. John Cena. No, I think he was looking for a DDT. Bray Wyatt able to fight out of it. And now a snapmare, bringing John Cena down. And now we've got the chin lock from Bray Wyatt. He releases the hold and tosses Cena like he's nothing. Elbow to the back of the head. That's enough to give you a concussion. And a nice gut wrench suplex. Bray Wyatt here taking control. And there's that senton. Bray Wyatt hoping that'll finish off the United States Champion. 2 only for Bray Wyatt. Now Bray Wyatt looking to end John Cena, tossing him over the top rope here. Oh, Bray Wyatt is looking to put John Cena against that steel ring post. Oh no, Bray Wyatt has John Cena's head between that ring post. Oh my God. The way that Cena's skull bounced in between. Oh no, not a DDT as well on the outside. John Cena's skull was just caught between Bray Wyatt's boot and the steel post. And the fans here trying to get behind John Cena, who makes it in a count of 7. Definitely not 100% here, and that is apparent. And Bray Wyatt continues. Oh, chops. Light up John Cena. And work that head. 1, 2, and a kick out from Cena. Bray Wyatt doing exactly what Smokey did. Just, oh my goodness. Forearm, matter of a month ago. These two trading momentum. Literally back and forth. Bray Wyatt has John Cena for that modified power slam. Literally lifting John Cena in the air. Oh, and here we go again. Bray Wyatt with that senton. And now this, hoping to be it for Bray Wyatt. 2 and a kick out. Bray Wyatt. What is it going to take to beat John Cena? This man seems unstoppable here. John Cena ducks it. Runs into a punch, though. Can't seem to get anything going here. John Cena, I've never seen him manhandled like this before. Maybe with Brock Lesnar, but Brock Lesnar isn't even a human being. That man is from a different planet. That man was out of this world. Of course, as I said, Brock Lesnar makes his return to the iWWE. SummerSlam. Oh, a nice sit-out jawbreaker from John Cena coming back into this matchup. But Bray Wyatt again has John Cena for that rib breaker, and even the referee taken back by that. And oh, we saw this at Backlash. Bray Wyatt looking at John Cena with that look in his eyes. And Sister Abigail. Oh, and that has John Cena's been reopened back up. 2, 3, and Bray Wyatt has done the unthinkable and just manhandled John Cena here tonight. Well, if there is any doubt if Bray Wyatt should still be in contention for the world title, I think this just answered your question. Bray Wyatt definitely had a lot of frustrations to take out here tonight, and he definitely took out the frustrations. John Cena even being opened back up from last night. This is the second senton that I thought was going to put John Cena away. It wasn't. Right here, Sister Abigail was. And is what opened up John Cena. And that is what Bray Wyatt is capable of, ladies and gentlemen. We move on to our main event here, though. The guy who called out Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam taking on Smokey here tonight in our main event. Smokey gonna have his hands full with Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose gonna have his hands full with Smokey. Of course, Smokey will be fighting, as I just said, for the United States Championship at SummerSlam, going against CJ and the champ John Cena. But is John Cena even at 100%? Even here tonight, I definitely don't think we've seen John Cena at 100%. But he's still going to have to defend that title. And of course, we hear from Brock Lesnar right after this match. We hear from Paul Heyman right after this match on if they accept Dean Ambrose's challenge. And if you ask me, Dean Ambrose is definitely one of the craziest guys in the iWWE to just challenge Brock Lesnar. Smokey, of course, reeling off a great victory at Backlash for him against Cody Rhodes, one of SmackDown's finest. Smokey now looking to pick off Raw's finest, former iWWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose. And of course, the fans showing Smokey how they feel about him. Smokey saying that he's never cared about the fan base here, the iWWE, his iWWE universe. All he's cared about is keeping that United States Championship around his waist. All he's cared about is moving up in the ranks, being one of Raw's finest. And Smokey is doing just that. He's moving up the ranks. He is slowly but surely becoming one of Raw's finest. Definitely a huge name here in this next generation that's being ushered in to the iWWE. And Dean Ambrose, as I said, victorious here last night against Seth Rollins, finally able to shut him up. Of course, Seth Rollins here tonight. Ambrose, if he can't get a shot at the iWWE title, he is going to face Beast Incarnate, Dean Ambrose. Brock Lesnar. Will it happen at SummerSlam? This is a first ever Smokey meeting Dean Ambrose inside the ring. Dean Ambrose starting things off here against Smokey with that arm lock, bringing Smokey down to a knee, and look how he has that arm applying pressure to that elbow. Oh, look at this. Smokey counters with a takedown from that arm, and Dean rolls out of it. These two even. And Dean Ambrose, brawler style, that's Smokey's alley. And this modified suplex on the former champion. And a nice leg drop here. Smokey brings Dean Ambrose against the ropes. Force the launch off, and the rebound caught with a nice power slam by Smokey. And Ambrose, nice shoulder tackle, bringing the young gun down. And Smokey answers with a shoulder tackle of his own to Dean Ambrose, and that snap. Smokey now running off, and another leg drop, this time off the ropes. Ambrose counters with an arm drag. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Snap suplex by Dean Ambrose. Oh, and what a headbutt from the lunatic fringe. Dean Ambrose staying on top of Smokey here. Smokey answers with a right hand, looking to stay on this match with a tilt-a-whirl suplex. Dean Ambrose now shoulder tackle again, countering to stay in this match. Dean Ambrose drives that elbow into the sternum of Smokey. And another headbutt, again bringing Smokey back down to the mat. And another headbutt from Dean Ambrose. That is how crazy, how much of a lunatic this guy is. Nice knee to the temple of Smokey, and Dean Ambrose again. Oh, sit out, arm breaker. Smokey counters, sending Ambrose right over the top rope there. And oh my goodness, calculating. And a snapmare right here on the outside. Smokey drops the elbows on Dean Ambrose. And now look at that, being thrown into the barricade and a neck breaker. Smokey, nice combination there. Referee had a count of 6. And Smokey tossing Dean Ambrose into those steps. Looking to get a cheap victory here tonight. Referee's at a count of 7, and Dean Ambrose makes it in. Smokey was looking to get a cheap victory here over Dean Ambrose. And oh, a spear. I haven't seen that from Smokey before. And oh, what a punch to the belly button from Dean Ambrose. Oh, and Smokey, nice powerbomb there by Ambrose. Going for a cover, 1, 2, and a kick out. That powerbomb looked like it hit hard. And now Dean Ambrose throwing those rights to Smokey. Another jawbreaker counter from Smokey here in a snapmare. Dean Ambrose catches Smokey, a nice elbow to the temple. And a back suplex that folds Smokey up. Dean Ambrose now looking for a cover here on Smokey. Can he get it? Not even a 2 count here. And a rake right to the eyes of Smokey. No, Smokey counters. Smokey looking for a powerbomb of his own. Face buster by Dean Ambrose. Snapmare by Ambrose now. And a headlock. Adding pressure. And now Smokey here trying to get to a vertical base as he does. Fights out of the headlock, but does not fight out of Dean Ambrose's. Oh my goodness, that nice arm breaker again being the subject. Smokey's in a lot of trouble here against Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose bringing Smokey to the top rope. Smokey with a boot to Dean Ambrose's face. Famouser from the top rope. Of course, Smokey's one of Smokey's classic trademark moves. Now working the leg and the knee of Dean Ambrose. And now Smokey sending Dean Ambrose into the turnbuckle. A little bit of trash talk here. And now Smokey looking to bring Ambrose into the tree of woe. No, Ambrose able to escape quickly, but not able to escape Smokey. Tilt-a-whirl suplex, and now Smokey going for a cover. 1, 2, kick out by Dean Ambrose. Nice chop that lights up Ambrose. Now as Ambrose hung over that second rope, Smokey here, oh my goodness. Slides his whole body while he decapitates Dean Ambrose here. And a right hook from Smokey drops Dean Ambrose. What a nice elbow from Dean Ambrose to Smokey here. And now the reverse power slam from Dean Ambrose. And now look at this, the classic Ambrose. Modified STF here, dead center of the ring. And Dean Ambrose releases the hold. No submission. Smokey did not tap out, but right here, 1. We've got 2 and a kick out from Smokey. And Smokey walked right in to Dirty Deeds. Is that all she wrote? 1, 2, kick out from Smokey at the very last second. 2.9 and a half. And Dean Ambrose is tired here. That's apparent. Smokey has Ambrose and plants him down with a power bomb. And uh-oh. Smokey now smelling blood in the water. Dean Ambrose back to his feet. Turns. Somehow able to get Smokey into the corner. It's a boot from Smokey. Smokey now sending Ambrose back into that corner. And now caught with a German suplex. Smokey now bringing Ambrose to the center of the ring. Going for a cover. 1. We got 2 and a kick out from Dean Ambrose. Smokey bringing Ambrose to the center of the ring. What's he looking for here? Enziguri, that kick right to the back of the head of Dean Ambrose. I can almost feel all that one. And Smokey again sending Ambrose into that corner. Before he can answer though, an elbow, right hand from Smokey, a drop kick from Smokey. Able to bring Ambrose down. Smokey now taking a minute to get himself composed here. You're not going to want to do that, Smokey. Ambrose capitalizes, sending Smokey over the top rope. Ambrose now going around to meet Smokey. Kick to the gut. Oh, a nice chop from Ambrose. And now a neck breaker. Referee had a count of 4. The torque on the neck of Dean Ambrose. Referee now at a count of 5. Count of 6 and Dean Ambrose is in. Referee's at a count of 7 and Smokey now makes it back into the ring. And Dean Ambrose scoop slam onto Smokey. Has the leg hooked. Will he get it here? 2 and a kick out again from Smokey. And now look at Dean Ambrose just toss Smokey's skull into the mat there. Wait a second. Smokey reversal Russian leg sweep. And Smokey now looking for it for a second time. Will he find success in hitting it and catches Ambrose right there? Going for a 3 count now. 1, 2, 3. Smokey has knocked off Dean Ambrose here tonight. I don't believe it. I think Smokey is ready for John Cena right now. He's still got 4 more weeks of preparation, 3 more after tonight. And what a close matchup from these two. I thought for sure Dean Ambrose was going to be walking out with a victory. Of course, early on, Smokey trying to win by countout. Dean Ambrose now. I was going to say he's going to win by countout, but definitely was looking for it or wouldn't mind it. Right here, that scoop slam. Only a long 2 count, and right here, Smokey scouting, setting up for it, and Dean Ambrose gets to his feet. Smokey plants Ambrose down for the 3 count, and Smokey leaves here tonight winning against Dean Ambrose. That is not an easy feat. Not a lot of people can say that they've beaten Dean Ambrose. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for coming out to Monday Night Raw. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We'll catch you guys next time, and as always, have a great rest of your day. Thanks, guys.